Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Today we're just going to be there's a broken truck down the sheep shed. That new one coming for that. It's been delivered today, so hopefully we're going to stick that in. And I got footage of a cow calving the other day, so I'll be sticking that in this video. And then we'll probably be getting in more ewes for lambing, the singles. They're just down the field, so hopefully we get some footage of the dog working and getting them in. So that'll probably be all today's video. Just to warn anyone that's anyway squeamish or anything like that. It's not that much of a close up with the cow calving, but if anyone doesn't want to watch that sort of thing, I'll just give you a bit of warning now that there's a cow having a calf. Now just check his mouth, clear out his mouth. hello, just to let you know that this video, there's going to be two parts to it. I will put out this video as part one, and then the sheep, because the other sheep video will be part two within 15 minutes of each other. So there'll be two videos on Friday, on that Friday evening, because I'm limited to 15 minutes each video, and I done one down at the sheep shed with the sheep, and it was nearly, I think it was nearly 15 minutes just for that one alone, and then between intros and a bit of talking and then showing the foot bath and one thing and another, that it's just going to be two videos the one night on the Friday. I'll say on it, one will be part one, this one will be part one, and then the one in the sheep shed will be part two, just in case you get confused. So good evening, or good night I should say. It's night time now. It's probably 7:30 or 8 o'clock at night. It's actually the bank holiday, Sunday night. Just trying to get things done tonight, because extremely busy tomorrow and this week, trying to have to get a couple of customers want dung out, and I have to start halter training my calves, and I need to get dung out myself. And just when I say I was halter training the calves, there was a fella commented, and he wants to know the pedigree breeding of my pedigree cows. So whenever I'm doing the halter training, I will go through all that. And just carrying on from the other day, where I was saying I have to put in a water truck for the sheep, but that didn't happen because the water truck didn't come. And I like to do good reviews for people or businesses or whatever on this, if people are going to see it. But the water truck was to come last week from Glanbia, and it still hasn't come, and it'll probably be the middle or to the end of next week. I'll probably have to go for it myself. The reason I don't really deal with them is because they're effing useless. And I was stuck for this water truck, concrete water truck, and I went down, and the same thing happened again. Their staff are terrible, and I'll never be dealing with them again. Anyway, that's the rant over. But anyway, that's some of the reason why these ewes are in like this and they're not in their individual pens, is because the water truck is missed. There's one water truck missing, and I can't divide them up because two pens will have no water. So the reason they're in the shed is because they were breaking into my dad's field there, and it's not too far away from the sheep shed here. So I was here actually. I was here. I'll just show you. I was here with the electrician. He was fitting those new lights just before the lambing. So my dad went down and they were in his field. So the easiest thing to do was to just bring them in here, and because I'd be feeding them haylage or silage out anyway. So I just have them in. These are the singles. So what we're going to be doing now is actually, as you can see, the feck all feed left. So as I stated in another video, I'm just going to show you then, we're going to, I'll put the camera on my head, and we're going to be bedding all the pens, the individual pens, and putting them through the foot bath. Because every time we bed, normally we have silage here or whatever, as soon as the silage is finished, we bed individual pens, and as we do that, we let everything through the foot bath. I'll show you that, and I probably need to fill the foot bath up with water. But my ewes are getting on the point of lambing now, so maybe we mightn't put them through the foot bath as much, because in case they get hurt or start, get hurted and throw lambs. But I actually just need to move those couple of sheep into, there's Dad Ram, into a top pen there, and then move these ewes across to here, out of the way, and then we'll start down there, putting the ewes through the foot bath and bedding up their pens. Like you can see, there's a couple of their pens are actually quite bad. They need bedding quite badly. Like, look at that one's quite bad. It's very, very, very bad. And that one's not great either. But like, they probably should have been done yesterday, only I had those top ewes in and I put a bale of haylage there, and it was sort of in the way. They should have really been done yesterday. But anyway, we'll get to it today. just going to put some formalin. That's what we use, is formalin, just in the foot bath. Other people use bluestone, or there's other products you can use, but that's just the formalin. That's what we use. We find it quite good, but there's other things work well. I'll show you there. That's the foot bath, and we'll be letting them out through that door, through here, and then they'll go back around. But sure, we'll start now anyway. I just need to move these rams.